Kevin Baggett, Marina Lindsay, Danny Stewart, and John Thompson. Sorry, not John Thompson.
Yes.
Yeah, John Thompson. Kevin, you want to just give an opening remark real quick?
Yeah, I want to give credit to, first of all, Bruiser, my former teammate. I think he's doing a great job. He'll get those guys going. Great win for us in our program after having lost to LaSalle the other day. I challenged these guys yesterday. You know, we thought we had a chance to win that LaSalle game. We didn't finish it the right way. And we got back together yesterday practice, and we watched a lot of film, a lot of heart-to-heart, a lot of soul searching, and just talking and trying to figure our team out as we continue to grow and go on this journey for us this year. I thought these guys did a great job responding. It was a team effort, and from the beginning to the end, and that was probably the most consistent that we've been on both ends of the court this year.
But you wanted to beat Bruiser, right?
You know, I wanted to win. I love Bruiser. We played together. We've grown up together. It's always tough with a friend to have to play against him and win or lose, but I have a great deal of respect for him and what he's done for this program. But we just needed to win a game, and we needed to win a game against an opponent that, that was a signature win for us this year so far. Our other opponents, I felt like those are opponents that we should have won. You know, and we've let some get away that I thought we could have won and should have won as well.
What does it say about this group that coming off that loss to LaSalle, where you didn't like the energy early that they were going to come out? Now, they even fell behind early, but came back, got in the game again, won a tough road game.
This is a resilient group. I mean, I get on these guys quite a bit, and I ride them pretty hard, and they keep coming back, and they keep stepping up to the challenge. I love these guys. They compete. They're not only they're good basketball players, they're good people, and I'm enjoying coaching them. And I couldn't be happier for these guys and the other guys in our locker room as well.
Danny, you like coming home to play in Philly?
Always. It's always fun. Family and friends get to come watch you play.
Because you always seem like you have big games when you come back, whether it's at the Palestra or it's been here. Is that part of the reason why friends and family get to come see you?
I mean, I like to just try to play hard all the time. It was more of a team effort. You know, we had to come out and get a win. We started slow at the LaSalle game, so we just had to respond and come out and get a win any means possible.
Talk about your ability to score in the paint. I mean, they got some big guys, Ruffin and McCoy, that are probably bigger, stronger, but that didn't seem to stop you.
I mean, I knew I was quicker. I just had to find ways to get to the basket, and my teammates helped give me the ball, and I was able to finish.
Kevin, they go up on a 9-0 run early in the second half, and it looks like the game could be getting out of hand. What happened for you to turn it around, and then you went on a big run?
Just called a timeout, told these guys to stay together. We talked about it at halftime. They're too good, and they're too well coached to know that these guys aren't going to make a run. And I told these guys at half, they're going to make a run, and we just gotta fight and stay together and just rebound from it. And then we needed to make our run, which is what we did. And we just kept our composure and knew that, you know, again, this group defends. They defend, so every chance we defend, we're going to give ourselves a chance to get back in the game. And we didn't force any turnovers early with the press, but as the game wore on, we were able to force some turnovers. We were able to get them out of rhythm, you know, with the press. And you know, again, I knew our guys would make a run and get us back in the game.
Also, you didn't really let Massonet beat you. It looked like you had not two guys on him all the time, but if you got by a guy, there was always another one there. It looked like that was part of your game plan.
It was part of the game plan. Again, to me, him and Damian Lee are the two best after losing Faustdown. They're two best players. And again, when he's facilitating the ball for the most part, we get the ball out of his hands, have to make some other guys, you know, beat us, and we think we got a good chance. Obviously, Damian had a good game, but to be able to keep Franz where he was gave us a chance to win this game.
Nuri, what does it say about this group to be able to bounce back and win a game like this on the road after the way you lost to LaSalle the other night?
Like Coach said, we're a resilient group. We all got, you know, the ultimate belief and faith in each other, confidence in each other, and you know, we're an extremely tough team. You know, we don't let things determine how our next situation can be. Basically, we use it to our advantage. Basically, use negative energy that we didn't necessarily have, switch it up the next day in practice, make adjustments in practice, and come out ready like we did today.
you got hot for that stretch. Is there anything you can do, though, differently to get yourself going earlier in games?
I mean, I don't necessarily look to score the basketball early in games. Like I said, I got ultimate confidence in guys on my team, so I try to make plays for guys on my team to the best of my ability. Defenses aren't just going to let me get going right away. And Coach Bad did a good job of putting me in situations to make plays for guys because of this, because he knew basically how team was scouting. So that's pretty much what I try to do. Yeah.
Did you call that three?
I didn't call it back more, but hey, 3 points is 3 points.
John, what changed during that run when you guys went on that 14-0 run where you kind of seized control of the game?
We pretty much just play more defense, play harder, force turnovers, and sped the game a little bit.
How important was it for you to get this win on the road because you're probably in the toughest portion of your schedule?
Yeah, coming off games every other day, getting this last one, that's a plus.
To keep
Going into conference, playing 2 conference games, we should build momentum.
Kevin, just real quick, talk about your freshmen, Sean and Zed, I thought stepped up and made some plays when you were on that run. Are they starting to come into their own?
They are starting to come into their own. Those guys have been playing quite a bit for us, and they're comfortable out there. They're 2 tough kids, you know, and they don't think of themselves as freshmen, and they just go out there and they compete and they play their roles, which is important for them and important for us. And I think they're doing a great job. We've got some other freshmen on the bench that are slowly but surely getting there, and those guys will start to make their way in the court a little more as well.
Anybody else? Okay, guys, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.